then Floyd's probably gonna come down with it though. So that's something to keep in mind too. Is I've been learning lately it's a numbers game. Like what is like if you're playing cover four here and somebody chucks it up to John Brown or whatever, which is on the left side, it's basically whatever Cromartie's rating is in zone versus John Brown's catching stats. Same thing in man. If I play man to man, it's Revis's 99 man covers versus Fitzgerald's route running and Fitzgerald's catching traffic and all that stuff, or catching stats that determine whether or not, let's just put him in a circle, whatever, whether or not Fitz comes down with the ball or something like that. So what should happen here is that even if I chuck this up to Fitz, Revis should be coming down with that more times than not, just because his 99 man coverage, for the most part. It's not gonna be 100% of the time because we all know that this game isn't as consistent as we like it to be. Like I said, we're just gonna do it twice. Just showing you an example here. But for the most part, in most situations, Revis should be able to defend that. Yeah. At that point, yeah, you're talking about the Michael Floyd thing. Yeah, you're giving up aggressive catching at that point. Yeah, maybe you could put a corner there, especially like a Roby. If you have Mutt, put like a Roby or somebody that has like really high bank. If that was what you were going to do with cover four, or if that was your intentions to a bank, with cover four, like putting the free safety on Floyd here. If they were calling for a four verts play here, you could do that. And like I said, if the corner has good enough man coverage ratings at that point, then yeah, go for it. But like I said, you still got to be careful though, especially if it's a good receiver and stuff like that, because you can still get aggressive called on. But yeah, that's just an idea. Like I said, it's just ideas. This is why we're here doing it. This is why I'm doing it. Because like I said, I'm fed up with the game personally, but I want to see the why things happen instead of just be like, you know what, the game sucks. Like there has to be a reason why. And a lot of times it's just mechanics based or just numbers based or whatever the hell. Excuse me, I can't talk. A lot of times it's just that. So just stuff to keep in mind as we're going along here. Me and Simba were doing an experiment earlier, and we were doing an experiment saying like, what happens if you place a safety? I don't know if his stats are still up there like that. Let me see if I can find dude. Was it Miles or Martin? I don't know if I have his stats the way. Like, what if we inflated, like, you know, this rookie here's stats to where he had like 99 play recognition or 99 awareness? You know, how does he react to, say, like a Perriman streaking up the field? If it was just pure Perriman streaking up the field, how does he react? Like, say for instance, if actually hold on, if we were doing something like this, if Fitz is awfully slow, so probably more so pay attention to the left side of the field more than anything. And let's take these routes out the way, out these equations. And we're just looking purely at John Brown here versus Cromartie. And we're trying to figure out, or at least earlier we were figuring out, at what point in time, like we have Gilchrist back here, I'm pretty sure doesn't have the highest play record and awareness. At what point in time does the safety realize, hey, I need to go ahead and defend the streak that's coming right my way since there's no other routes coming up here? And the answer to that is simply, it depends on a few things here. Like as you see right now, well, actually Cromartie actually picked that. So I'm gonna show you why, what we come up, or the theory was on that. Let's go. Yeah. So it should transfer over to Mutt, like the basic fundamentals and the stuff I'm teaching you should transfer over to Mutt. The only thing with Mutt is obviously the numbers are a little bit more inflated, so it becomes even more difficult when you talk about Mutt and stuff like that. But for instance, right, we found out, here's what me and Simba found out after labbing a whole bunch of things. The safety won't react to a deep ball unless Cromartie right here was clearly getting beat here. So right now you see Cromartie getting, it's like kind of step by step with John Brown. Like he's really not in danger of being beat. Obviously, we have like this guy here. He doesn't particularly matter here because he's just there to be extra for now. So notice real quick. I'm gonna have you notice one of two things. One, notice exactly when the safety either turns to defend the deep pass or realizes that there's only one route coming his way. So watch this. Let's just watch this in regular speed here. So pay attention. And you see like that. Like, unfortunately, a good thing is Cromartie came up with the pick right there. Now let's watch this in slow motion and show you what I'm talking about here. So ball snaps, right? Now notice Cromartie is step with John Brown. Step by step, step by step, step by step. For whatever reason, if they're like this, the corner and the receiver are like this, for whatever reason, the safety isn't deeming that the corner needs any type of help, and it's not going to really defend. Even if John Brown obviously is faster than Cromartie here, but even if he's faster, he just doesn't seem like he wants to react to help until it's like way too late or until Carson Palmer in the background throws the ball. So watch. Keeps going, and at this point in time, you would think the safety should be turning back and actually helping Cromartie, or at least making it seem like the lob streak isn't open at this time. But for whatever reasons, the safeties, no matter if they have 99 play rec, 99 awareness, 99 speed, whatever the case may be, they don't react nearly as fast, or it's not 99 speed, 99 zone coverage or whatever. They don't react nearly as fast as they should. So watch this. So about John Brown, I would guess, is probably like 2 or 3 steps from being even with this guy. The old saying goes is this: if he's even, he's leaving. So right now he's getting close, and now all of a sudden he decides to turn his hips and go. But now John Brown is in full speed, and he's kind of doing this I don't know what to do little motion here. It's like he turns, hip, I don't know. And then by the time we actually throw the ball, like I said, if that was a better thrown ball by Carson Palmer, that could have been 6, which usually happens in mud. Hence the pyramid bombs. We say, oh, I have a deep blue out there, too high safety out there. Like, how is he not playing that? So, what's up, Simba, by the way? How's it going, man? Exactly. His hips turned the wrong way. Yeah, it was Martin. It was Roland Martin. We like inflated his stats and stuff like that. And we can show you too. We could do the same thing. I got all night personally. That's why my safeties act dumb sometimes. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's terrible technique. So watch again. Watch again. I'm gonna show you an example one more time. So those that are just coming in are just like figuring out like why your safety's acting up. Like I said, this guy's in a deep blue. This is cover 2 man. Cover 2 man, 2 high safety. Watch the safety. Like I said, full speed. And watch Palmer in the background when he's about to throw the ball. Just watch. Just keep watching. Doesn't know what he's doing. Like I said, had that been a better thrown ball, that's 6 right there. And look how much space John Brown has realistically. If Palmer had a better arm, look how much green that is. Like, who's going to defend that? I mean, obviously, Cromartie comes up with a pick here, but you get my point. It's too, like I said, and we tried this with 99 play rec, 99 awareness, and sometimes awareness helps a little bit. He actually goes to the guy over there, but at the same time, he still reacts a little too late.